Hi there, welcome back to A Lifestyle channel with me, Modise-Akimali. So today I have my sister from another madam, but the same mister. So she is my dad's daughter. Okay, Trine. I don't know the third one. No, like, I feel like it needs, like, if you know, like, I don't know her because I have never been introduced to her. I've never met her. We've tried to look for her, we can't find her. So if you think you're related to us, hi, we're here. Drop a comment down below and let us know. So today I thought, what better way to introduce my sister than with the love of her life. So she is a qualified chef who is obsessed with K-drama, K-pop, okay, what else? Okay, what? You're okay, everything obsessed. So today we're going to do something that is very much aligned with her. I am already dreading it because I've seen the challenges. And yeah, so what are we doing?
We're gonna be having...
Oh no, wait, sorry, your name.
They should know me.
Hey! Sorry, the kettle is kettling. What's your name?
Hi guys, I'm Renee.
Thank you. They should know me. Hectic. So what are we doing today?
Anyway, we're gonna be doing the spicy noodle challenge. And we'll be having that with grape flavoured soju.
Soju. I think I want to have a shot now before. So we're gonna also have a sister tag. While we're having these noodles, we're gonna try have an actual conversation, so you can get to know her better, get to know me better, and get to know us as a unit better. Yeah. I hope I don't regret this. Don't you need milk or something? Like, I've seen people like have a glass of milk while having these.
He says you can handle spice. So. I'm not saying I can, but like.
But it says 3 times. 1 time. That's my tolerance. Also guys, I'm very much aware that I'm not wearing the same earring. I can't find either pair, so I figured I'm just gonna wear both of them, okay? And while we're waiting for her to pour, guys, please like this video. Don't forget to like it. Don't forget to leave a comment. And most importantly, if you have not yet, please do subscribe. Apparently in Korean culture, when you're drinking with an adult, you're not allowed to face them. And in this case, the adult, guys. Hey! I don't mind you.
I wasn't going to even.
I know, I was just that I'm the adult, yeah. do you cheers? So she teaches me these things, I don't know. And she's like, so do you cheers?
Oh, they can't see me. That's not yeah,
okay. Yeah. This is so nice. I just want to see the percentage of alcohol. 13%. It's so nice. I think when's a mistake by introducing me to this. Yo. Anyway, so I'm gonna let her cook since she's the one that does those things. I can cook too, but I just don't want to. It's me, I'm back. So we have, also I think these are so cool. It says, food is my favorite F word. And I'm actually gonna show you guys what these I'm gonna try actually. Can you see? Yes, you can. So this is the color. Now you can see the steam coming out. Still very hot. Yep. Do we try them at the same time? And also, I might not know how to use chopsticks, so when you're looking at me, don't be like, I don't know how to use them. Gazam. You know when they say when you are in Rome, do what the Romans do? This is where I am.
Okay, let's go.
I need to first get them. They're falling off. Okay, wait. I'm actually gonna go find or get a fork. Can't.
I'm gonna thug it up.
3, 2, 1.
My face is turning red.
This is milk in here. My lips. Who came up with this challenge? Oh, abusive. Whoever came up with this challenge. You know what I think?
Yeah, I was about to cry.
I need more milk. You know, I think once you get over the chili, can't believe I'm gonna say this, they're actually quite nice. Second bite. Oh, and I can hold them.
I'm gonna start with your first question while we eat.
Alright, so we're gonna get into it. Like I mentioned earlier, this is my half sister, but we're black people. We don't have halves, quarters, whatever. She's my sister. Okay, she is my dad's daughter. Actually, her mom was also like my mom. I love her so much. So we're as good as from the same womb. Okay. Oh, guys, usually I have the sniffles from makeup. Today, how am I gonna talk? I don't know. Such a horrible idea. Who came up with you? I was washing my lips with milk just in case it helps. Hopefully it does. You wanna do the first question?
It's tears in my eyes.
Also guys, this shirt is my grandmother's. I love it so much. I just don't think I like these shoulder pads. I think it's like in Michael Jackson all the time. I'm gonna try to remove them, but I'm scared that they ruin the look of this. Oh, this is a catch-22 situation. I actually want to eat this food, as hot as it is. So yeah, don't be asking why I'm still eating, because I like it. It's nice. You asked the first question.
Please think about your answers. Let me just say that. Please think about your answers. But yeah, who takes longer to do their hair?
In other words, I can hand. Okay. You do. No, literally, I take longer to do my makeup, but you take longer to do your hair.
Things I secure my wigs. That's why I take longer. You just put them on.
But the question was not how do you.
Nah, I'm just saying.
Oh, but who takes longer? You actually just said it. Sorry. Okay.
Okay.
Hey, who takes longer?
I take longer.
Thanks. The second one. What are your siblings' weird obsessions? This is why we are here. Okay. Guys, she even dresses like. Yes, you do.
Really?
Yes. Like this is them. Like even the shorts when you woke up and like like I'm looking at the music videos that you're watching. That's them.
Oh yeah, that's one thing I never noticed.
You do. And the fact that like most of the time you're like monochrome or like black and white. I was just saying, in these pants, it's like Kim Jong-un.
What's up?
Same as this wig that's annoying, you guys. I'm in between hairstyles and I don't know what to do with my hair, so I'm gonna be wearing wigs and I might be looking weird until I understand. Like, what can I do to my hair? Do you guys have suggestions? If you do, please comment down below and let me know. But I'm not liking this wig vibe. Alright, so yeah. K everything. K dramas, K pop, K food. I think that's the main reason she went to chef school, ne? No, but be honest. No. You sure?
For sure.
But then how come that's like the one food that you like finesse?
I don't know. It just happened that way.
What's my weird obsession?
It's a weird obsession.
And in your words, think about choices.
I wouldn't say it's weird. Because it's become a norm now. But wine. She wakes up and she drinks wine. She goes to sleep. She drinks wine while showering. What don't you do?
I like wine, Dad. It might be a problem at this point.
You can talk to me about it. Okay.
I think I found like such a low volume, a low percentage wine that I'm like, it's like juice by now. Yeah, like no guys,
Juice?
no. The fact that I just likened wine to juice is in itself a problem. Wow. What is your favorite inside joke? I want to skip this question because what the hell? I can't. She came up with these questions.
Our favorite inside joke.
We can't have these. You want to hit us?
Is about
No.
this boy.
Wow. I'm deleting this. Just so you know. I'm not please.
I'm not happy about it. No.
I'm deleting it. You should have sipped actually, since what was sip and spill.
You said no, but I'm spilling.
Yeah. Okay, so our favorite inside joke is about a person, and we can't share it because then it's obvious and it's family related. So if you feel like you're the inside joke, you might be. Yeah. Guys, these are actually so nice.
What?
These, like as hot as they are, they're so nice. I would eat them again. It literally isn't something I'd be like, oh, never. I literally eat them again.
Which one of you are most likely to turn out like your mom or dad? I think she's most likely to turn out like my mom. I swear. Yo! I think, yeah, definitely my mom. Even with the house, if you go to my house, you'll see. The minute you walk in, you think you're in your own house. That's how bad it is. Because you have like, the same things, like everything, you have the same stuff. So it's weird.
First of all, your mom is bad and bougie, so I don't mind. Okay? And I think it's so weird how you say that. Wow, can I speak? Wow.
I feel like
guys.
I'm gonna end up like your mom. I really do.
You will. I was actually gonna say that.
Yeah.
Like, and I think it's so weird how you've actually never even lived with my mom.
Yeah.
For you to be taking her character, or I've never lived with your mom, for me to be taking her characters. Just goes to show that dad has a type. There's just something. It's like X. Yeah. But yeah, your mom's quite chilled. So it's fine. I don't mind that. You won't find her chilled because she's your mom. No, she's chilled. In general. Her mom on my wedding day, by the way. Her mom on my wedding day, I was walking down the aisle. She was by the side, right?
Yeah.
I was walking down the aisle and I almost cried because I don't know, she's like, yay! She says to me, hey, don't cry. Your makeup is too good for you to cry. I was like, okay, girl.
Yeah.
I'll never forget it because I'm walking down the aisle. I should be feeling. She's like, That was your mom.
That time I was crying.
Imagine. But she was like, yay, your makeup is coming. Yeah, that was her mom on my wedding day. Walking down the aisle and she was like, no, that's not gonna happen. So she'll be like my mom, I'm gonna be like her mom. My mom's very lax and she's very kumbaya and she's so chilled. And she's so like, that's God's problem. Me, I'm like, I'm going to... Yeah, that's just me. We must find out the root cause of this problem. And we must get into it and figure it out. That's me. Guys, please don't have me for my wig. Like, I'm aware that it's a bit boxy, but like, aesthetic, since we're here.
Kim Jong-un. Yeah. Okay.
If he finds this video. If you got a call that I was in jail, what would be the first crime that comes to mind? So with her, she doesn't know how to fight, but she's an instigator. So she probably instigated some shit. Someone tried to beat her, then she probably took a bottle and was like, instigate.
You'd be the one I'm instigating.
Yeah, Why are our traits like the violent ones? Like, who do we take off? Dad.
I don't even know you ask.
Guys, my dad's genes must be strong. That's the only explanation. That's the only thing I can think of.
What do you think is the smartest decision I've ever made?
You ever made? I think going to school. You know, there's I'm lax. I'm very lax. Even after your matric, I was like, you know what? If you want a gap year, you can do so. But I did say to you, you're not gonna have a gap year if you don't have a plan. So I said, if you want me to entertain the whole gap year drama, come to me with a plan. And she didn't, and her mom actually made her go to school. I like that because I feel like school is very important. If you have the means, do it. And I'm not saying traditional school. I'm not saying go and ulocrema because not everyone is able to do that. And so I like that you did something that you can even use now. And you can later on decide, today get a cruise. There's a lot of options. So I like that you actually went to school. It makes me happy. What do you think is the smartest decision I've ever made?
Marrying your husband. No, because the thing is, you were wild. You were very wild. So now imagine if you never got married. What do you think it'd be?
No, nah. I'd probably be that girl in the club where people are like...
Yeah.
I'd probably bump into my kids. I'm like, hey, but yeah, he put some sense into me.
What is the one thing your sibling might not know about you?
Because obviously you don't know. Come, girl.
Next question.
There's a reason, guys. Like, there's a reason. How did? Like.
Oh, on the count of 3, name your favorite parent.
This is not fair because she's gonna name my mom and I'm gonna name her mom because, like, duh. Like, that's literally who our favorite parent is. And she can't say dad because she was quite young when dad passed on, so she doesn't. So on the count of 3, 1, 2, 3, your mom. What was my mom's name? She was actually asking me, oh, when am I gonna feature on your channel? Guys, in this life. But yeah, maybe you'll meet her. I think you will.
Is your online self truly you or is it part of an act?
I think you can answer that about me because you know me. Yeah. Then I'll answer that about you.
Yours is truly you. Literally, like no filter, nothing.
I'm just as goofy in real life, guys. Like I think
I'm quite annoying. A bit better. Because she's like worse. She's like, what you said on Instagram times 10. So,
you know, on Instagram, I'm mindful. I'm just like, ooh, someone might see this. And in real life, I'm like, no one's going to. And also, when she was on social media. She's not as
active
on it anymore. But yes, it is her. She's those sultry ones. She's those, you know, Savage times 20. Savage x 20. Gucci. That's her. She's very, even the way she walks, she's very sultry. So yes, that is 100% her. We don't think we should be faking ourselves for what? Like, we don't personally know you guys. No. Catch me outside.
I think I like 10 of them in real life.
And I know you guys, but like, still. Actually, comment down below if you think my online personality and my real life personality is the same person. Because she thinks I am, I think I am. You let me know what you think.
Have you ever disliked?
Is this the question that you were
writing?
writing?
My friends, no. Have you ever disliked any of my friends or someone I was dating?
So according to her, she's never dated anyone because there's no proof. So I can't answer it on that front. Any of her friends, yes, one, but that was before I got to know her. Like, I knew of her, and what I saw from a distance I didn't like. But then also I came back to self and I was like, you know what, I always have people judging me from what they see like the first time, so why am I going to do that? I got over that and I actually got to know her, and she's actually a dope ass person. I'll give you my beauty. That's the one. She's gonna say that decision was influenced by her mom.
It was.
It wasn't though.
It was.
Even before your mom.
No, but also she's like the one person my mom likes, so.
No, it was like before, because I've known her.
Oh, okay.
And of course your mom would like her. She's a dope ass person, like I just said. Do you know my friends? Have you ever had a friend of mine that you didn't like? Let's think on my wedding day. Is there someone, I'm just being spicy here. Is there someone that you looked at and you were like, oh, Batlam?
I think there was one. It's been.
Wait.
I don't know her name.
Okay, but even if you knew her name.
I don't know her name. We were doing our makeup.
Okay, wait. Just describe her to me. Just describe.
I don't know if she still looks the same now. That was like so long ago.
Describe her then. Then I'll be like, okay, I know who you are.
She was acting like she owns the place. Basically.
I wish I knew who you're talking. Oh, I have a photo.
She basically acting like she owns the place, and I was just like, do you know who I am? I'm not doing it here, please. But yeah.
Who was your first crush and first love? Yeah, I don't have those things me. Now I've only had one. For me, I was born and I boom, husband. You?
Can I say names?
No. Do you want? Wait, unless if you want him to know.
No. Never.
Okay, yeah. But how old were you?
My first crush.
Yes.
Let me tell you, I was in grade 6.
Okay.
And he was in grade 10. Ne?
Mm-hmm.
And then finally matriculated at the school. Then we met again when I was in the trip.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, you. And then I started pushing him all over again. But it didn't work out.
So you tried something.
Yeah.
It's very important to not attain your crushes. It's never worth it.
I think they had different views on what a relationship should be, so.
Crushes are good from a distance. They must just stay there. You must crush from afar because 9 times out of 10 they're disappointing. Trust me. Something I read since I've never had a crush. I read it somewhere.
I think that was my first heartbreak. I was disappointed. And it broke my heart, so.
2 people not to date. Crushes and people that have been after you for very, very long. Major disappointments. Can tell you that now, kids. Don't do it. It's like the rap. How many kids do you really want to have? I'm done.
4.
Like 1, 2, 3. We didn't do that.
I want 3 boys and 1 girl.
Like 2 times what I have. Oh, okay. Why?
I don't know. You know when I was young, I once said 7. I swear, I don't know who asked me and I said 7.
Okay, no.
And I knew exactly I wanted 5 boys and 2 girls.
Hectic. When I was younger, I never even thought I wanted kids, eh? I promise you. And then I had my first, and I thought I was done. My mom's like, oh, don't have just one because I'm an only child with my mom, on my mom's side. She was like, oh, don't just have one. You'll regret it because I regret it.
Okay, that's when we took your 12 birds.
So it's like, the first one was what you don't know about me. So this question is like, what is the one thing your parents don't know in this?
But I think there's like a small thing I could, it's not deep.
Okay.
So like in high school, I got into trouble so much to a point where whenever I got like disciplinary letters, I'd start like forging my mom's signature. So they never used to call because I put my number also. So every time they call, it's like voicemail. Where's your mom? Because she's working overseas, this and that. You know, yeah. So and her signature is like really simple.
Is this the first time she's gonna see this?
I think so.
So,
but I feel like she knew some deep down. She knew I used to do that. Because sometimes she'd fetch me and they'd be like, I know you did this and that. And she's like, when? But I'm like, we sent you a letter, and then it's like, letter? That time I signed everything. So yeah.
I don't have.
That's the smallest I can give.
No, I don't want to give nothing. I'm sipping.
Okay. What was your biggest insecurity as a teenager?
Like I mentioned earlier, I mentioned in another episode that I used to be slender, bender. But like it wasn't that healthy slender bender. Like I was stick thin. Like I didn't even have a bum. It was, no. That is why when I started gaining weight, I embraced it. Hey. It was a lot. So I didn't like, and I used to be, I'm tall. So I used to be,
oh yeah.
Maybe every time it was windy, I needed to put stones in my pocket. Those vibes. And the one thing that I'm still kind of insecure about is my nose. I don't like my nose. It annoys me.
Do we have the same nose?
We do. Like we do. Like I still don't have to like it. I always say to my husband that if there's one thing that I'll do is rhinoplasty. So I will do a nose job.
Everyone likes my nose.
People do. Like even my husband likes my nose. But I don't like it. I'm not saying I don't like yours. I'm talking about myself.
Maybe it's the piercings that sort of make us not
look nicer.
Yeah.
That's also why I pierced my nose.
Because I once said I wanted to remove my tattoo. So I was like, no! And I'm like,
are you so?
Like, is it that bad? And since then, I don't think it's going anywhere. Because that nose was deep.
My nose. So what's the one thing?
Me.
Insecurity as a teenager.
Back then, I think it was. I grew up very tiny. I was always smaller than everyone else in classes.
You're the smallest in your group.
I was always like the smallest until I got to like grade 10. I think that's where I found people smaller than me. I was like, oh. Yeah.
Isn't it crazy how both our insecurities are around how we looked? Nothing. Yeah.
I don't think I've ever been insecure or anything else.
Same. I've always been that age. This is the last question, and then I'm gonna ask her a question that she doesn't know that I'm gonna ask her.
Who was the one person you dated in high school that you thought you'd end up with till this day?
High school is over 10 years ago for me. Mudim. No, I'm not choosing to say. But the one person I thought I'd get married to in high school would have been like the last person that I dated in high school. I want to meet. And he actually did ask me to marry him, but I said no. I didn't even say wait for it to be. I said no. I know. No. I know my way.
I don't think I had. Actually, I think I did. Okay, not marry, but I thought like,
Long term.
yeah. It was.
Name his star sign. There are
You know the
millions.
problem is, these two people who might think it's them because they have the same star sign.
That's their
They play the
business.
same sports.
That's their business.
Okay, but he should know who he is. He played basketball, and I was in boarding school. You know who you are.
And what made you change your mind? Just the breakup, or did you start seeing him differently?
I left the school,
Oh, okay.
and then after I left, it was kind of like the other school I went to was too far.
So
And
there was.
I was like, long distance, not me.
Why can't you long distance?
Why?
Please.
Because I have trust issues.
Okay. Okay.
And anyone willing to long distance with me should have trust issues.
I have one last question. Okay.
Not sure if I'm gonna answer it.
You have to.
No.
So like I'm not in the game anymore. But I know how I played the game when I was in the game. I wanna know how you feel about Lori Harvey. Like genuinely. Like the way she dates, the way she moves. Do you think is she for the streets?
No, I honestly love it for her.
For her. So would you do it?
I would. I am. No, because thing is when you think about it, it doesn't make sense to break up with someone and then wanna cry for the next 2 months just so people don't call you names or don't think you're a certain type of way. No, if you break up today and I feel like this one is for me next week, I will date you next week. So.
And that's that on that. So guys, thank you so much for watching this. I'm actually gonna mix the rest of that with some dairy and see if it is more palatable. But I like it the way it was.
Yeah.
Just we can make it nicer because I have a shape in the house.
So you can actually finish it.
So you can actually finish it, and we might get more tomorrow because I like it. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Don't forget to like, don't forget to leave a comment
And subscribe.
I don't know who subscribes, guys. So
And
even-
click the notification bell.
yeah, like so you don't miss any
Nice.
uploads, because sometimes I'll upload like I did previously. I'll upload 2 videos at the same time or the same day, and if you don't have your notification bell on, you won't know. So please do subscribe. And if you have subscribed, Soju is not good for you. Thank you guys so much for joining us. See you next time. Bye.
Bye, guys.